Earlier this month, the Knights of Columbus, the largest Catholic fraternal organization in the world, welcomed a new Supreme Knight. Patrick Kelly is the 14th Supreme Knight. He heads an organization with more than 2 million members worldwide. Kelly spent 24 years with the U.S. Navy and joined the Knights of Columbus while a student at Marquette University. The Knights of Columbus is a sponsor of EWTN News Nightly. And Patrick Kelly, the new Supreme Knight of the Knights of Columbus, joins us now. Mr. Supreme Knight, welcome and congratulations. Thank you so much for being with us. I know that you've been with the Knights of Columbus for quite some time, but tell us what it means to you to serve as Supreme Knight and what your main goals and priorities are.
It's a tremendous honor for me to serve as Supreme Knight and to lead this fabulous organization of 2 million men, which is 2 million families with a very proud 140-year-old tradition and legacy. My priorities are, if you think about it, to go back to the founding vision of Father Michael McGivney. We had a very important event last year, and it was the beatification of Father McGivney, who was a parish priest who founded the Knights. And it was the Lord, I think, confirming for us the mission of the Knights of Columbus and that vision of Father McGivney to strengthen the Catholic man and strengthen the Catholic family. So every decision I make and we make as a team here at the Knights of Columbus will be grounded in that vision. Now, obviously, we have to get through COVID. We have to get our councils back in action. I think our councils will be able to help our pastors get the parishes up and running and get parishioners back in the pews. But once we get through COVID, obviously we're going to continue our great record of charity, of service, and we're going to continue protecting Catholic families through our insurance program. But I think there's a very important initiative that I'm very excited about, and that is actually strengthening the Catholic man and his family. I think the Catholic man who is working hard to keep his marriage healthy and keep his kids in the Catholic faith, I think he's struggling. And I think he's doing that in a culture that is not helping him one bit. In fact, it's working against him. So I think going forward, the Knights of Columbus need to be there for that man and help him keep his marriage in a good place and keep his kids Catholic.
Yeah, and that is so important. Can you talk a little bit about the ongoing and upcoming Knights of Columbus initiatives that you're really excited about?
Well, one of the on this score of keeping your kids Catholic and keeping your marriage healthy, we recently did a program called Into the Breach, which really taught men and showed men what a healthy, authentic Catholic masculinity looks like. It was called Into the Breach, and it was a very, very successful program. And in the future, what we're planning to do is to do a very similar program on marriage. So to help the Catholic man keep his marriage in a good place. I'm very, very excited about that because I think it's needed. The Knights of Columbus, if you read our history, what you see is we've always been able to read the signs of the times and where can the Knights help the church at that moment in history. And this is, I think, an issue of the Catholic man and his marriage and his kids that's very, very important for the church. So I think that's an area that the Knights of Columbus will very much be involved with in the future.
Yeah, and there's something else I want to talk about. We know that late last month, the parish in Connecticut where the Knights of Columbus was founded was actually vandalized. Do you know anything more about that? Any updates? Anything else you can tell us?
Yeah, the New Haven police are still investigating that vandalism. It looks like it was just a random act of vandalism, and the church, St. Mary's, wasn't targeted for any particular reason. But obviously, it's of great concern for us because St. Mary's is where our founder, Blessed Michael McGivney, is entombed, and it's the mother church of the Knights of Columbus. So we're working very closely with the parish to make those repairs to the windows, and we're looking forward to that being fixed in the very near term.
Well, Mr. Kelly, thank you so much for your time today. We really appreciate it. And again, congratulations. Patrick Kelly, the 14th Supreme Knight of the Knights of Columbus. Thank you again.
Thank you, Tracy.